नीलाम्बुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं सीतासमारोपितवां भागं पाणौ महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथम्। ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। My friends from all over the world who have come here for the World Ramayana Conference, I, on behalf of the President of Brahmarshi Mission Samiti, the organizing institute, welcome you all from the depth of my heart. May God bless us all. May He lead us all from darkness to light, from unreal to real, from death to immortality. Om. We are all here to discuss the different aspects of Ramayana, and people from all over the world, from different countries, not only different countries but also from the different states of our country have come here. And I'm sure whatever is being discussed, as my dear friend Jeffrey Armstrong just said, that he thinks that he's one of our family and he's going to live this, what he's taking with him. I'm sure whatever is being discussed and whatever gist we get, all of us, it'll go a long way and lead the world from darkness to light, definitely. When the seed of World Ramayana Conference was sown, it was just a little plant, very little. And after germination, as we all see, it has grown up into a very big banyan tree. And I'm sure this big banyan tree of World Ramayana Conference is going to give shade to all of us for the ages to come, and not for the ages to come, but the generations to come. As Jeffrey Armstrong just said, that Indians, we Indians were born in India and we got the story of Ramayana in the breast milk, but you guys were not that lucky. But I'm sure the generations which will come now in your families, in your followers, they will definitely get that sanskara in the breast milk. Because the friends who have come here in World Ramayana Conference, they are now getting that seed in their thoughts, that seed in their head, their heart, and definitely whatever is there in the head, that comes in the heart, and what there is in the heart, that comes in the hands also, as the theory of 3H, which Goswami Tulsidas Ji has also followed. And he has propagated this theory. Tulsidas Ji gave us a very unique theory, and that's, in Hindi we call it Samanvay Siddhant, and in English you can call it a theory of coordination. Different thinkers from the ancient times, they have given us different theories, and all those different theories have been based on different ideas. Some propagated the theory of knowledge, some propagated the theory of love or devotion, and some propagated only the theory of karma, action. But there was a need of a theory which could have the equilibrium of all: the knowledge, the love or devotion, and the karma. Because human beings, no matter where they are living, in any country, from any caste, from any color, or from any creed, we all have 3H. We all agree upon this. Any human being in any corner of the globe, we have 3H, and those 3H are head, heart, and hands. Head has wisdom, heart has love, and hands do the karma. Wisdom, love, and service. Goswami Ji also wanted to propagate this theory through Ramcharitmanas, and that's the reason why he propagated his story, why he gave his story of Ramayana, the epic, through 3 speakers and through listeners. First, Bharadwaj ji and Yagyavalkya ji. Second, Goddess Uma and Lord Shiva. And the third, Garuda ji and Kagbhushundi ji. Yagyavalkya ji and Bharadwaj ji propagate the theory of knowledge, propagate the theory of karma. Uma and Maheshwar, they propagate the theory of knowledge, and Kagbhushundi ji and Garuda ji, they propagate devotion. And these 3 are needed in each and every human being. Just imagine head, heart, and hands. Can we imagine a society? An ideal society which uses only head and hands and leaves away the heart. क्या हम किसी ऐसे समाज की परिकल्पना कर सकते हैं जहां बुद्धि को एक तरफ रख दिया जाए और उसमें हृदय को एक तरफ रख दिया जाए और केवल बुद्धि और हाथ का प्रयोग किया जाए? हृदयहीन समाज जो है वो एक शुष्क समाज होता है. It's going to be a dry society. Secondly, if we leave the head aside and we use only heart and hands, only we work with emotions only, and no society can move ahead. We cannot imagine of an ideal society without the intellect. And thirdly, if we don't have karma in our life, we have only head and heart. We have wisdom, we have love, but we don't have any karma in our life, and that results in ego only. So Goswami Tulsidas ji wanted to create an ideal society which has an equilibrium of head, heart, and hands. And surprisingly, our rishis, they gave this theory ages ago. About 500 years ago, Goswami ji gave us this theory, and only yesterday I was reading that the Western educationists, now they are following the theory of head, heart, and hands. They call it, the theory of heart, they call it cognitive theory. The theory of heart, they call the affective theory, and the theory of hands, they call the psychomotor theory. So when we have these 3 theories, the cognitive theory, the affective theory, and the psychomotor theory, they become one, and they can conclude into they can create an ideal society, they can create an ideal individual, and when we are able to create an ideal individual, we are able to shape an ideal individual, we will be able to shape an ideal family. When we are able to shape an ideal family, we will definitely be able to shape an ideal society. And when an ideal society is being shaped, definitely, there's no doubt that the whole world can be created into an ideal world. So Goswami ji has given us this theory of head, heart, and hands, and if we follow, if we have equilibrium, we use our intellect, we use our heart, and we use our hands for service. Our Guruji also followed this theory, and Brahmarshi Mission has been working on this theory for the last 4 decades in different parts of the world. Head, heart, and hands, wisdom, doubtless knowledge, lustless love, and selfless service. If any human being, no matter which caste, color, creed, country, doesn't matter, you are white and we are dark, doesn't matter. We all have head, we all have hearts, and we all have hands. We are human beings. So we need to follow this theory of Goswamiji, of head, heart, and hands, and we are definitely going to have an ideal world. And that world which has doubtless knowledge, lustless love, and selfless service for all. And when we reach that state, only then we can say, Ekatvam Manupashyataha. To visualize unity in diversity, to visualize oneness in all, and when one reaches that state of visualizing oneness in all, only then one can reach the state of Goswamiji, Swantah Sukhaya Tulasida Gunatha Gatha. Because then the intellect of the individual or intellect of the microcosm becomes the intellect of the macrocosm. Only then the heart of individual becomes the heart of the macrocosm. Only then the service of individual becomes the service of Godhead himself. And to propagate this idea, Brahmarshi Mission Samiti is celebrating, I will call this a celebration of Ramayana on the golden Jubilee anniversary of Ram Leela Samiti Ghara. I welcome you all once again, although this is the concluding session, but because I'm on the stage here today, I welcome you all from Brahmarshi Mission Samiti, and I also thank you all for coming from far off lands to our motherland and joining us here. So I'm sure everybody of us is going to take a message home, and I think Goswamiji's message will definitely travel from India, from Jabalpur, from Sanskar Dhani to all the corners of the world. Jai Shri Ram.
धन्यवाद स्वामी साध्वी ज्ञानेश्वरी दीदी. ज्ञान भक्ति